turnaround is left short, and Paul wants to push for OKC. Gallo catches, misses wide right, no good. Gallinari swings around, dumps it off. Adams goes right at Valanciunas, and he's able to finish inside. Now I got a good number. Gallo driving across the lane, had it poked away. Finds his spot right at the free throw line. That's almost automatic for him. If he gets a clean in this first quarter.
And he's a big part as to why they're one of the top teams to get into that painted area. As Jaren Jackson will get called for the hold out front. Valanciunas, he is solid, man.
Sets another one for Gallo, who steps back, and it's Crowder with the rebound.
Jaren Jackson is very clever around the basket.
Adams as Valanciunas vacated to try to help out over on Gallinari. And
this week.
Got plenty of time.
That's right, Thunder fans. We got more basketball coming this week. Second game already.
Longest homestand of the year for Oklahoma City. It's going to span 12 days, 5 games. This game 2. Nice pass. Nerlens Noel on the backdoor cut. Boy, just waited so patiently for that play to develop, and Gallinari caps it off.
And that's what Billy Donovan was talking about. You know, just moving the basketball.
That will be an easy offensive foul call as Jackson.
This high pick and roll action.
The kick out, Ferguson sets it up for Gallinari. Right down the pipe on that three. He got the basketball in his hands.
Absolutely, that's a tough finish. He's had a couple like that already.
Looks like Gallo trying to bait the call on Clark.
He got fouled. Yeah, that's just...
Staying in that game with Chicago, he had 4 threes. As Brooks, an aggressive drive. No good that time.
I tell you, he had put his head down like, I'm going to try to make this. He went through a couple of guys and almost got there was Brooks.
And another alley-oop. This time it's Chris Paul putting it on a platter for high clip.
Maybe the half will cool them off because they have been pretty good in this first half.
Gallo, the aggressive drive, not deterred by Valanciunas down the clock. So it'll be Thunder basketball for the final 8 seconds here. Schroeder over to Gallo. Quick trigger. That's good with 3.7. In this game, and that's kind of the play that Mark Daigneault was talking about. You got to match the physicality of this Memphis team. Dylan Brooks, a very physical.
As Adams' minutes have gone down, no real, negative to either side. As Gallo can't make the three, is on the defensive end and being able to string them together.
But Gallo got blocked, I believe, by Jaren Jackson on that fade. All of last season, he's got 66 after 51 last year. Gallo trying to respond and does with that three for OKC.
And right now, you get that first stop, and that's what allows you to cut into that deficit.
And Gallinari trying to make it 2 in a row.
My range is anywhere. When I walk in the gym,
Limitless.
When I'm playing, in my church league, they call me Anywhere. That's one of my nicknames.
Well, we know Danilo Gallinari. Brooks. No good. Good defense by Noel to create that off-balance shot.
Early
on his back. He's got options. Hill lurking. Gallo outside. CP wants the three and got the three. Thunder again, same play. Gallinari on the block, nice move, leaves it up. Noel got hammered from behind. Works in your favor, under 2 minutes. Don't need a coach's challenge. Gallinari off that pass from CP. Elbow jumper. Oh, it's been there all night long.